What is up, America? This is Circus Tunes, and welcome to the circus. So, today, I am going to be giving you guys a video on trust issues, cynicism, and the way that the world is perceived. I'm going to start with the way the world is perceived. That's what I'm going to start with. So, this is where I feel very disconnected from the world around me, along with the cynicism and trust issues, but we'll get to those. And I'm going to make this video short and to the point, so it's not going to be very long. How the world is perceived. A lot of people will say, I don't trust anyone in the world. Anyone that does is naive and quote, stupid. And I have a tremendous cynicism about the world and blah, 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 blah. This is where I feel disconnected because I don't personally see it like that. Now, I'm not overly trusting, and that's typically what people will think you're saying when you say, I trust people in the world. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just trying to say that I do trust people in general. I just don't have an overboard of trust for them, or over amount. And then when it comes to cynicism about the world, I'm a little cynical about politics here and there. I'm especially cynical about society's expectations because I think society's expectations does more harm than good. I've thought this for a long time because I think a lot of things that society tries to weigh on you is exactly that. It's nothing but just this unnecessary weight on you. And then a lot of people in the society start wondering, oh, why are so much people becoming depressed? Why are so much people feeling suicidal? Blah blah blah. Why are these issues occurring? Not really thinking it is the stigmas that we're putting out. It is it's the ways that we handle issues or handle situations, or lack of the way we handle or deal with situations. On top of that, I do not like feeling like things are looming up above me. I hate that. Having the opportunity or freedom, if I ever wanted to, just to make a random video where I'm making faces, or make a video where I'm dressed up in a suit, like some goofy, weird looking suit, or make a video where I'm just staring at the camera for a minute or whatever, or make a video where it's just me putting a bunch of paper cutouts on a table and then recording that and talking about premises and stuff. But the whole making faces part, or if you wanted to go a little step further, like, oh, well, I want to make a video where I'm taking my shirt off and making faces like that and doing this weird dance while, like, circling around my room. Now, a lot of society would believe that's bizarre. There's something wrong with you. And let's say I was to make every single video like that, right? And I was obsessed with symbolism and all that. Yeah, society would immediately start thinking, oh, there's something wrong with this person. He's insane, because that's not within society's expectations. So of course, they're going to consider that weird or nuts. But to me, I don't see, as long as you're not doing harm to yourself or other people, I think it's okay. And yeah, there's some, just like all of us, there's weird stuff that we do. There's weird stuff I do. But I don't think that we should limit ourselves to doing things that we consider weird, or limit ourselves to doing things that we consider a little more out of the box, or even if it was to be perceived as crazy or whatever. Like wearing a pig mask while doing a video or whatever. Like, to me, that's funny. Or making up people and making up the dates that they were born and where they lived. That's just funny. And acting like it's really real. Like talking about it as if you really actually know this person. To me, that's funny. But anyways. So yeah, that's where I am cynical when it comes to society's expectations of people. But uh, but back to the way the world is perceived. I do not consider the whole world bad. Conflict and terrorism and war, that is just a natural part of life. I would actually argue that it is an element of transitioning, because if we didn't have the wars that we've had, think about it, we would have. I mean, where would we be today if the wars that happened back then didn't happen? Where would we be, right? Now, all that being said, um, yeah, I think I'll end it by saying that I do trust people. It's just not an over the top amount of trust, of course. I am cynical, but towards specific things. I'm not cynical towards the whole world around me. I'm not untrusting to the whole world around me. That just makes no sense. And the world is full of variety. That's what I think. It's full of variety. So, so all that being said, I thank you for watching this video. And if you agree with me, whatever, do whatever you want. So until next time, this is Circus Tunes, and you've been in the circus for 6 minutes. And welcome to the circus.